Welcome to Legit Internet Income. Here we show you real ways to make money online, no fluff and no scams. Let's get started. Get paid to send emails? Passive income from your email list. You've heard the saying, the money is in the list. But what if I told you? You don't even need to sell anything to make money from your email list. That's right, you can literally get paid just to hit send on your emails. Forget affiliate marketing, forget launching your own product. This is about as passive as it gets. Today I'll show you how you can rent space in your newsletter and earn passive income just by pressing send. Smash that like button and subscribe to Legit Internet Income for more untapped money-making methods each week. So, how does renting your email list actually work? It's pretty straightforward. When you rent your list, you're letting other businesses promote themselves to your subscribers. This usually happens in a small section of your newsletter, like a little classified ad. Think of it like those ads you see at the bottom of blog posts or in the sidebar. Advertisers will pay you for the privilege of reaching your audience. You're just lending space in your email, kind of like renting out a billboard. You get paid for providing access to your audience. Okay, let's talk numbers. How much can you actually make by renting out space in your newsletter? It depends on factors like the size of your list, your niche, and your engagement rates. On average, newsletter owners charge $25 to $50 per 1,000 subscribers for a short mention. For a dedicated solo email, you can charge even more, $100 to $300 per 1,000 subscribers. If you've got a highly engaged, niche audience, some newsletters command upwards of $1,000 per sponsored placement. Say you've built a list of 5,000 subscribers in the personal finance niche. Charging $100 for a sponsored section 3 times per week can earn you $1,200 per month, passively. Factors like open rates, click-through rates, and the quality of your content can significantly impact your earnings. Higher engagement rates often lead to higher rates per 1,000 subscribers, making your list more attractive to advertisers. Additionally, the niche you're in can influence how much you can charge. Popular niches like finance, health, and technology often command higher rates. So, with the right strategy and a well-engaged list, renting out your email list can be a lucrative source of passive income. Ready to turn your inbox into an income stream? Here's how to get started, step by step. Step 1. Build a niche audience. Choose a niche for your newsletter, focusing on a specific audience with shared interests. Use email marketing platforms like Beehive, ConvertKit, or MailerLite to create sign-up forms and manage your subscribers. Offer a valuable freebie to incentivize people to join your list. Step 2. Grow to 500+ subscribers. Leverage social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Medium, or Reddit to drive traffic to your sign-up forms. Share valuable content consistently and focus on building a relationship with your audience. Step 3. Set up a sponsorship page. Create a dedicated page on your website or add a section to your newsletter that says something like, "Want to advertise to my engaged audience of niche readers?" Rates start at $100 per week. Include key information like your audience size, open rates, niche, and pricing. Step 4. Join sponsor marketplaces. Sign up for sponsor marketplaces like Swapstack, Paved, Upfluence, and Letterwell. These platforms connect newsletter owners with advertisers looking to reach specific audiences. Step 5. Deliver sponsored content. Keep it short and sweet, aiming for 2 to 3 lines with a clear call to action. Always label sponsored content as sponsored to maintain transparency with your audience. Only promote brands and products that you genuinely believe in and that align with your audience's interests. Finding sponsors for your newsletter might seem daunting, but it's easier than you think. Here's a breakdown of the most effective ways to connect with potential advertisers. Sponsor marketplaces. These platforms are like matchmaking services for newsletter owners and advertisers. Some popular options include Swapstack, Paved, Upfluence, and Letterwell. Direct outreach. Reach out to brands you love and think would resonate with your audience. Identify companies that align with your niche and values, then visit their websites to find contact information for their marketing or PR departments. Networking. Attend industry events, conferences, and online communities related to your niche. This is a fantastic way to meet potential sponsors organically and build relationships with other creators. Leverage your website. Create a dedicated advertise or sponsor page on your website that clearly outlines your audience demographics, engagement rates, and pricing. Promote your services. Spread the word about your sponsorship opportunities on social media, in your newsletter, and through your existing network. Now that you know how to find sponsors, let's talk about maximizing your earnings. Keep sponsored content concise and engaging. Nobody wants to read a wall of promotional text. Keep your sponsored content short, sweet, and to the point. Aim for 2 to 3 lines with a clear call to action that entices readers to click. Prioritize transparency. Always be upfront and honest with your audience about sponsored content. Clearly label it as sponsored or paid promotion so readers understand the nature of the message. Choose sponsors wisely. Only partner with brands that align with your values, niche, and audience interests. Limit sponsored placements. Limit yourself to 1 or 2 sponsored placements per newsletter to maintain a healthy balance between promotional and organic content. Track your results. Pay attention to your analytics to see which sponsored campaigns perform best. Track click-through rates, conversions, and overall engagement to understand what resonates with your audience and optimize your future partnerships. So yes, you really can get paid just to send emails. If you're building a newsletter or even thinking about it, now is the time to cash in. This is the definition of building once and earning forever. That's the passive income game. Smash that like if this blew your mind and hit subscribe to Legit Internet Income for weekly income hacks. Tap the bell so you never miss the next big idea. Which niche would your email newsletter be about? Comment below.